browns, and that pink should be down there.
And is that what he's upset
He's annoyed
about?
at. Yeah, he's annoyed, and these probably move because he's
What the Oh! What was that?
What was it?
annoyed, and these probably move because he's.
What the Oh! What was that?
What was it? Was it in that corner?
Yeah.
What was that? That was a huge,
It
loud
was
smash.
like something smashing, wasn't it? He's not happy in this room at all. Stormy, and particularly in here. Maybe this is a good place for glass.
Just ask him to do something else before we go.
Could you move something else in this room before we go? If you don't want us here, let us know.
We'll definitely come back in here. Did you hear that? Did you hear it in there?
And I can't see what it was.
It was
Well, we
like,
couldn't
we
see.
couldn't see what it was. It was a real...
It was in with you.
Yeah.
Or something cracked, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
out, or something cracking open.
There was nothing.
Where did that come from?
Second place.
Oh, that might be the earlier one then.
What is it?
Rock.
Here we go again.
There's another one. These are at the floorboards. This one here, that's a
It's
road.
cold as well, it's not hot.
You got it?
Come on, do it again for us.
I've just had it in my hands.
If there's a gentleman here that wishes to talk to us, then give us another sign.
That's actually glazed.
I've got a name, Stanley. I haven't got a surname. I don't know, that might be a surname, but Stanley.
Stanley, can you hear my voice? If you can you knock or throw something?
Well, that's
Yeah.
glazed on one side as well.
Is it?
This one?
It's glazed.
It's glazed on one surface. It's like
Makes me
a
feel
glaze over what
Seems
looks
to
like
be that-
concrete.
Yeah, when you walk out. Let's walk out and see if something else happens.
I think it comes in last. It's just a record.
I wonder if this spins.
These two recorded bangs, at least one of which came from a small glazed stone, prove that this is a place that requires further investigation. And with one psychic seeming to have stirred things up, guest medium Ian Lawman would also soon sense a man holding a position of authority.
I just feel as if I want to stand to the wall. I feel this would have been quite hectic. It's almost as if I want to shout out the way.
Get out the way.
Get out the way, yeah, really aggressively. Okay, I've got this gentleman walking down here, very assertive, had a lot of authority with him. The first name I'm getting is Charles. He's got a case in his hand. He's rushing, somebody's poorly, somebody's ill. He's a doctor. I feel he's a doctor.
A surname with him.
Give me a name, come closer to me. Sounds like Amworth.
Okay,
Charles Amworth.
Okay.
I'm just getting like stabbing pains.
Heart attack?
I'm not sure at the moment, but I'm getting quite breathless. Quite breathless.
Okay. Do you want to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our second reference to the upper body pain that is sure to have hampered those who laboured in this industry. So having identified a doctor, it seemed only right to show Ian the house where he would have lived. And although the real property fell many years ago, this wasn't to prove an obstacle to Ian's psychic ability.
Well, that's strange. Automatically, I want to walk into there. I'm also aware of a doctor's house sign there, and he's the doctor, but he's not there.
What do you mean?
Can we walk over?
Yeah, of course we
Here.
can.
The building's gone. I don't know whether there would have been an extension onto this building or the building would have been further away from here, but the doctor's house is no longer here.
Right.
As I saw him walk, he walked almost as if he walked onto the road.
Yeah. But this house here
Yeah.
that says doctor's house on it is not the doctor's house?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I believe the doctor is walking over this area here, so I feel that would have been something else.
Okay.
I feel like it would have been a house or something like that.
Okay. Do you want to go in there?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So this wasn't the doctor's house. What was it then?
I smell food. I feel people would have dined in this room, so I felt this would have been a house. And I see like a table here, just not a big one, just a small pint of what would have been scrubbed. And I see chairs around it, and I see people. A gentleman here. I see a lady over here, and two boys sat either side next to the fire.
How old are the boys?
I feel this particular boy here is about 8, and this one maybe 5, 6. I actually feel a bit like I'm being pulled through this particular room here, through here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Now this is really strange. Obviously this is done out of a doctor's office really, or doctor's surgery, but I feel once again that it's definitely not here. It's definitely over there somewhere. I see this almost as if like a little sitting room, a little snug room.
So these two boys, any names with them?
I got Jacob for one while I was in there, but it wasn't a strong name, but now you've asked me once again, I feel Jacob. I'm also picking the name of Joseph, but I feel that would have been his grandfather's name as well, Joseph, and that's why they've called him Joseph.
Right. These two boys are causing the activity in
Yes,
this house?
they're
Okay.
causing havoc.
Okay.
Both David Wells and now Ian Lawman have psychically linked this property with remnants of its past. Yet despite once housing families, the hand that once ruled here would prove to be far from hospitable as we continue our investigation in Stoke-on-Trent.
Carl, don't let him in.
The temperature had dropped and the atmosphere had changed. What did this strange location have to offer as we began our investigation at Gladstone Pottery Museum? We set about seeing just how threatening this place is in night vision by splitting into two groups. Kath and Richard join Ian Lawman in the doctor's house, a place where doors fly open and figures walk through solid objects. And with a thermal imaging camera at the ready, paranormal investigator Steve Parsons joined the rest of us as we contend with an area that appears to be dominated by an authoritative figure and poltergeist activity.
Is this table shaking, or is this my imagination?
Shit. Can you feel that? Can you feel
It's
it?
trembling.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't mean you any harm.
Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
I
going.
don't mean you any harm. I just need to know you're here.
Okay, keep going, keep going,
I
keep
need
going.
to
Don't
know you're
analyse it.
here.